Early morning, day 8 of the Wonderland Trail. This is my big day. This is my 17-18 mile, but like also really uphill day. Heading from Paradise River Camp to Indian Bar. Already had a problem this morning. There's a big group camped there, and they all have gigantic duffel-sized sacks. And the one that was most full, like there was no extra room at the top, like the most full duffel bag sized sack was sharing a tent pole spot with me. So what should have taken a couple seconds took several minutes, maybe 5 minutes, trying to figure out like how to step on the bear can. Maybe I could just climb up the pole and undo my thing, because I could not for the life of me like lift it up. Eventually I got it, but started out on the trail right now, and this was going to be a rainy day. It's already raining. I'm kind of standing under a tree right now, so I'm gonna get my pack cover out and maybe put my rain gear on and see if we can do this big day. So despite didn't do a lot of miles today, I'm actually doing a slight detour because I could see it from the trail. It's point 1. It's a detour to a waterfall. Very beautiful waterfall. I might go up the trail a little bit more and see if there's a better viewpoint. Maybe a little bit better. This is Narada Falls. Some really beautiful waterfalls in Washington. Yeah. One of the bad things about getting up early in the morning is you gotta clear out all the spider webs. So, approaching Reflection Lakes. I think on the other side, if it's a clear day, which is not today, you can actually see the reflection of Mount Rainier. So I'll get a little bit further down trail and see what we got. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting a reflection, but you can see the mountain this morning in the morning light. That is beautiful. Very beautiful. Wow. So I'm sitting here having breakfast reflecting, which may be why it's called Reflection Lakes. Watching these clouds move. I'm not sure how well it's coming out on video, but they're kind of moving up the slope and to the right, even those little guys down there. Now, down over here, it's really dark. Over here, it's really light. I'm going to be going up the east side, around the east side of the mountain today. So I know it's supposed to rain today, but maybe that's just for this side. Fingers crossed that this right side stays better. Alright, here we go. Now we got a little bit more of a reflection. Zoom in wide zoom. Oh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. Okay, enough of Reflection Lakes. Trail follows the road for a little bit here. Back down into the clouds again. It's funny because I'm right at the edge of it, and over here it's clear, but right at the edge of this fog. I'm gonna be near Stevens Canyon Road, which is this. Crossing it several times. This is kind of cool. Let me zoom out. Wildflowers in the fog. I have two things that are working for me in that. One is that it's still early in the day, so not a lot of people are here yet. And it's also a weekday, and they're doing construction on Stevens Canyon Road, so it is closed at some point. It might already be closed. Might already be past the place where it's closed. But so that will be helpful to me, so that I don't have all that traffic whipping around the corner and everything. Coming up on another waterfall. This is a foggy waterfall. So you got Sylvia Falls right here. You can hear this from a long way away. Very pretty. Looks like the trail goes even closer. Let me stop this and get a little closer. I'm going to do wide zoom for this, because if there was ever a photo opportunity on one of these log bridges, it's definitely this one. We got the clear water down here, but this bridge crosses right at the foot of Sylvia Falls. Look at how beautiful that is. This is just a fun section. I did pass a landslide area that everyone was warning me about. It's really no different than any slide area that like I've gone through before. Let me wide zoom here. But Anyway, that wasn't a big deal. So here's Stevens Canyon, and I've been following it. I can hear the roadwork above. This is a beautiful canyon, though. I remember when I came through, when I visited as just a tourist, and I came through kind of in October. There was fall colors and fog like this, so still very foggy, even in summer. Another waterfall. So this one's actually Sylvia Falls. The other one was Martha Falls, and it was over Unicorn Creek. Just looked at my app really quickly and didn't actually look too closely at the waterfall. This one's Sylvia Falls. Also pretty. Oh man, I just came out to this gorgeous view, slightly foggy view of Stevens Creek and Stevens Canyon. Hold on, I'm gonna just step down here over these rocks a little bit. See if we can get to a better viewpoint. That just like snuck up on me. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous canyon. And it has waterfalls. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Passing Maple Creek Camp. I'm gonna have to look a little carefully because these signs are a little confusing. I think I go this way. I will have to check that on the GPS. This is the site I was gonna try to get to yesterday. Would have made a long day yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna stop and check my GPS and make sure I'm on the right trail. But it would have made the climb today a little easier. So just leaving Box Canyon, it's sort of like Wayside Parking area. You can see the sign for the Wonderland Trail over here across the way. I was really excited because there's supposed to be flush toilets and running water here. No, because of the construction that you might be able to hear going on in the background, the water has been shut off. They do have portable toilets though. I guess that's something. Those portable toilets are disgustingly named honey pots, and there was some water to like wash hands. So heading back on trail, heading towards my last water source, which is Nickel Creek, and then the big climb up to Indian Bar. Nickel Creek 0.8, Indian Bar 7.5. So not only is it a big climb, it's a big dry climb. And here's Nickel Creek. Oh, I get the hiccups. Hold on. Last water source before the big climb. I got like 2 miles of pretty ugly looking switchbacks and then a ridge walk after that. So I'm taking my lunch break here so that I can drink my water with lunch and have a nice water supply for that big climb. So the big switchbacks are done. I'm probably within 4 miles of Indian Bar, kind of walking this ridge. It's forested though, but the nice thing is, at least right now, I have some sunshine. When the weather prediction at Longmire was rain for this afternoon, so nice to be on the east side of the mountain right now. Getting a tiny peek across this field of Bistort through the trees of Rainier. Looks like the top is covered with clouds, but part of it is still visible. Kind of just walking underneath a cloud layer right now. It's just funny because it's sunny, but I'm surrounded by clouds. More views, well, partial views of Mount Rainier. Much closer to the mountain than I've been in the past couple days. I'm at a much higher elevation. That climb brought me up to those subalpine meadows again. Taking a little break, maybe about a mile out from my tent site. I just want to zoom out really quick. Over here, gorgeous, gorgeous and sunny, but I'm headed towards that. So we'll have to see what the campsites look like at Indian Bar. It might be kind of dark, even though it's not particularly late, and you know, there's always a possibility of rain too. Well, I'd zoom in this again, but this is my final descent to Indian Bar. It's basically right across that river down there. It's coming down from this glacier, which I'm assuming is in front of Mount Rainier, which is behind clouds right now. wide zoom again, because if this isn't gorgeous, jeez. Even with the mountain kind of shrouded up there. But to my left over here is the group campsite slash inclement weather cabin amongst all the wildflowers. This river, I'm not even going to try to pronounce its name. It took me forever to say Puyallup in the first place. I'm just going to put it on the bottom of the screen. It starts with an O. This river is gorgeous too. And on the other side of it is the individual tent sites. But to get there, I believe you cross a waterfall with another unpronounceable name for me. Oh, look at this. Alright, wide zoom again. Comes down from the glacier, funnels through here, and then basically out that valley over there. And closer view of it from this bridge, which could use some work. Look at that, that's so cool. Alright, I haven't set my tent up yet, but I am at campsite number 1. I was super hungry, so I just ate my dinner. It's got the nice roar. It's like right over that waterfall area, and then you can see out onto the gravel bar there. So I've got this nice roar of the waterfall, and then the occasional chirp of the marmots. This site is slanted though a little bit, so it won't be the most comfortable night, but I really like that sound of the waterfall. So that is it for today. I'm pretty done. I actually did better than I thought I would do on those climbs. So I've got several hours of daylight. I think I still have like 2.5 hours of daylight left, even after sitting here and eating dinner. It's my last night on the trail though. This is my last campsite on the Wonderland Trail. Tomorrow I have about 11 miles to White River Campground, which is where I came into the trail. I'm starting out the day with a nasty climb. I've got to get over Panhandle Gap, got to go through Summerland too, so should be up at these nice subalpine areas for quite some time tomorrow. And then it's White River Campground, and that will complete my loop.